Hey everyone! So we're here today to do a little part of my low maintenance morning routine. I got a couple of new products a couple weeks ago. I think I've had this one a couple weeks and this one about a week now. So first up is the Josie Maran Argan, glasses. Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47. It's got a little bit of color to it. It's called Broad Spectrum SPF 47 and Sun Boost ATB. It's 2 ounces. It's about $36, I think. So probably the price fluctuates a little. And the active ingredients are really small print, are titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. So this is the first one. I have age spots and I've been really bad lately about wearing sunscreen, probably for the last few years. And it is starting to be sunnier here in the Northwest. So I thought I probably should do better this summer. So this is my first entry into the doing better for myself this year. So this is the first one. So moisturizer with SPF. And then the second thing I got, and we'll go over these both in more detail, but the second one I got, the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Beauty Butter. And it's called an Ultra Hydrating Velvet Foundation. So this one comes in 4 colors and it is meant to be a foundation. It's moisturizing, but hopefully, well, somewhat maybe, I don't know, but it's a foundation. So we'll start with this one. This is the moisturizer. So it comes only in 1 color, which I found a little bit weird because it is tinted. So I could see that this probably wouldn't work for everyone. It seems to be a close enough match to myself that I'm okay. But if you had much fairer skin or much darker skin or just a different tone of skin, this may not work. So it's got a nice smell. Kind of smells like apples. It's kind of a weird thing. You know, I don't use a little sponge thing or whatever. I'm just so low maintenance. So just gonna try to get that all in there. I did about 2 pumps. I'm gonna do 1 more just to get like the spots on my forehead that really drive me crazy. So, and then kind of just basically all my age spots. So a little under my eyes, get my cheeks and my nose, all the parts that sort of stick out into the sun. So it's got a good texture. It has a pretty nice feel to it. It's maybe just a tiny bit chalky, but I would expect like a little bit of a weird texture because it's got the SPF 47. So all those sun blocking chemicals tend to have that sort of chalky texture to them. But for the most part, it's pretty smooth and silky. Covers pretty easily and well. So I've been overall happy with it. And I think it's a decent price. A little bit expensive, but you get quite a bit. I mean, 2 ounces should last for quite a while. So there's that. I would say the other con is just the 2 cons for me are just that maybe it's a tiny bit chalky, but that's not a huge con. But the color just, it works for me. It's fine, especially if I'm putting something else on top of it. If I wear it by itself, it seems to be okay. All right, next up is the butter. So this comes in a jar and it's nicely whipped. And so it says to warm it between your fingers before applying. So we'll just do my usual low maintenance application method and just get it right on there. So, and this has a really, really nice texture. It feels really silky smooth, feels hydrating. And I feel like the coverage is pretty decent on it. I don't like a lot of makeup on my face. I don't like the feel of it. So you could probably layer it up and do better on the coverage. The color selection, it only had 4 colors. I felt like that was a little weak. I mean, that just isn't going to work for everybody. So that I don't like that. I like, if you're going to make a product, make it inclusive, right? So, but otherwise it feels good. It goes on pretty smoothly, I think, and seems to cover some of the worst spots. I'm doing my age spots by memory here, so don't know if I got them all. Probably could use a little more under my eyes, which I didn't get very much right there. Cover up some of those like daylight savings time, lack of sleep bags under my eyes. And I grab a mirror just to make sure I don't have anything crazy going on. So I feel like that went on pretty well. So I have a little red spot right there. It seemed to cover that. I had a little red spot on my nose. It seemed to blend that right in. Same with right here. I had like a weird eyebrow hair that I pulled out the other day. So overall, I'm pleased with it. If I didn't say, this one is 1 ounce for $40. And so again, a little bit on the expensive side, as are the Josie Maran products. I feel like they're worth it. I feel like the quality is good and consistent. So, but obviously not for everybody. I would say these work pretty well for me in my low maintenance lifestyle. I am super kind of lazy about my daily routine. I like to keep my face hydrated and moisturized, but I also don't want to spend too much time doing it, and I just want to look sort of decent and then go about my day. I'm very low maintenance like that. All right, so I will leave the links for these down below. I've also reviewed other Josie Maran products, the argan oil and the skin dope. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link to that as well. So I really like these products. They used to have a pressed powder that I love, and they've discontinued it. So that's unfortunate. So I've been looking for alternatives, and I think this works for now. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good day.